Hi, I'm Stephanie Wilson-Coleman, known as the Empowerment Doctor, and today I wanted to talk about how to overcome procrastination. So, a lot of us tend to have these to-do lists that are as long as a mile, right? And we have good intentions to get started, and we get started and we stop. So, that to-do list never gets done, and guess what? Like me, I'm sure you all have learned that to-do lists will not do themselves. So here are some tips. Start with time management. So remember, procrastinating tends to cause you to ignore tasks by pointing that you don't have the time. So I want you to prioritize your task. Do the most urgent thing first. So try getting up also a little earlier so that you can get things done. So for many people, early in the morning is better. Sometimes people are better at the end of the day. So find out what your best time is. And during those hours, I want you to be sure that you work on those tasks, because those are the hours where your concentration is going to be high and your mind is going to be fresh. Of course, you got to make a to-do list, okay? Post it everywhere you can see it, and I want you to follow your to-do list. Watch less TV. Do less scrolling in social media, because those are leisurely activities and we find them fun, but they do cause you to take your focus off of what's important. And that is finishing up your task so that you can live a life that you absolutely love. Then I want you to focus on your goals too. So before you start, I want you to see in your mind's eye, see yourself achieving that goal. So what are you going to do? How does it feel? How does it look? Oh, wow. What are you eating? How does it smell? All those wonderful things. So once you do that, then you now have some motivation to get started. I want you to avoid waiting for the right mood or the right time or the right day, because no time or every time is the right mood and the right time and the right day. Remember that procrastination can lead to depression, and we want to avoid that. And I want you to avoid allowing the fear of overwhelming help you to stop doing your goals. So sometimes this fear of being overwhelmed is awesome, because I've had that sometimes. So what I do is I just go back through my to-do list and I pick one thing and I do that. So generally I do the boring things first, because we can get them out of the way. And then I have room for the other things. So focus on one task at a time so you don't scatter your energies. And I want you to shake yourself. See, we're shaking ourselves out of our false sense of security. That false sense of security keeps telling us that we have plenty of time and we can do this later. I want you to stop doing that. I want you to tackle your task now. So follow these tips, and hopefully you will no longer watch other people cross the finish line. You will watch yourself cross the finish line, and they will be waving at you as they watch you cross the finish line. So this way, the bigger the goal and the more action you take, these won't just be dreams, they'll be achievements. You guys have a great day, and remember, life is too short to drink cheap champagne.